Few good people in this industry like Raj International, Gupta, and people like me. We are a fairly new entrant of 3 years, but they are doing the business for a long time.
Yes.
And we formed together a hair association. For hair industry, we don't have much big united industry in the United Industry Association. So recently we formed this association, and this association will run for the welfare of the people who are working in the industry, as well as to go and represent the government for the better benefits and better facilities for the working environment of this hair industry. Because this project is a waste to wealth project. So the waste is being collected, recycled it, and it is made into a wealth. And also most of the ladies who are unemployable in this country are being absorbed into this industry, and they are given employment. Otherwise they cannot be employed anywhere. They will live as a poor people. Now at least they get some standard income into their family to support their family, either for the rent or for the food or anything. Their salary will be used. So we formed this association, and I supplied the rules and regulations from the leather industry, so it has been modified suitably for the hair industry. And we have already started and enrolled some 20 members in this association. More people are likely to come and join, because it is a kind of discreet manufacturing. People don't want to expose them into this industry and tell who is their customer, who is what they supply and those things. So they are afraid. Many of the manufacturers are afraid. But people who are very liberal, they joined together and wanted to fight for their cause.
And can you tell us also, what do the temples do with the money they receive from?
Yeah, it is a temple. Actually, temple is a place where it adopts many social things. In a country like India, they support many social welfare organizations. For example, many of the temples have engineering colleges, medicine colleges, where they help the poor people to study. They support feeding for the poor people without any cost, and also they do a lot of social work. So with this money, what is accumulated through the sale of hair, through the sale of coconuts or whatever may be the shops which are near the temple, they are giving some money to the temple, and this money is used in a very useful manner, and it is monitored by the government also. The temples are monitored by the government. Their administration is monitored by the government. They are also having accountability what they do and what they spend. So the end of the year they have to show the accounts also to the government. So most of the temples are under Hindu religious temple endowment society.
So how many people total work now in your factory?
My factory?
Uh-huh. In your both factories, you said.
Oh, in leather factory, I put together 650 people are working.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So since you have little time today, I have to travel this way. That is it is in the south, and we are now heading to north of the city. Maybe in 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, we will be there in the factory. We will spend a little bit of time there, and it is not going to take much of time, because we don't have exotic machines to operate and show it to you. We have simple 3-headed machine and single-headed machine, bluing machine, which are very simple. This is a very simple technology. Anybody can own. But the raw material is very expensive thing. Otherwise, machineries are worthless. If you have $10,000, you can buy all these things.